Hi everybody, today we're going to take a look at a Manifold Future facility that makes it really easy to copy information between cells and tables. And what we're looking at here is Manifold Future. This also works in Future Viewer. And we're looking at a project that has just one table in it called YouTube Videos. And that project, the table shows information on various YouTube videos that we've been working with, and including like the YouTube video that you're actually watching right now. And it has a variety of fields of interest, for example, the title, the link to YouTube, the description, information on the card, which is a little pop-up that shows when you're watching the video. And let's take a look at how we might have edited this in the past. Let's say we want to create a new field, a new record rather, and we want to basically duplicate this record right here. So I want to take the information from the link field and I want to paste it here. Now to do that the old way, we'd have to double-click that field open, Control-A, Control-C to copy, and down here Control-click, Control-V to paste, Enter, and Control-Enter, and that creates the new value in that cell. A much faster way of doing this is to use the right-click menu, and I can right-click on that field, choose Copy, and then right here right-click, choose Paste, and bang, the entire contents of this cell have been copied and pasted into the new cell. Even though that cell is a pretty big cell, it has a lot of text, and it'd be kind of a hassle to highlight all that, and then Control-C to copy it, and then so forth, Control-V to paste down here. If I didn't want to do that with the right-click menu, I can also right-click and choose Delete, and that turns that into a null. We can also use that right-click menu for many other convenient things, including a one-level undo of pending changes. So right here in this card there's a null. Let's say the person we want to put into that card is Gregory, because each card is identified by the name of the person or the photograph that's used in that pop-up card. And so let's say we enter Gregory. Then we look at that and we decide, nah, we don't want to use that term Gregory. We want to undo that change. Instead, I want to use Greg. And Control-Enter, and now we're done. Or let's say here we've made some changes where inside this field we made some changes that are like that, blah, 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 just random stuff. Click Enter. And we don't want that to be applied, so we just right-click and choose Undo Changes. This is a very fast and very easy way of copying between fields without having to actually double-click the field open. Any of these values, like for example date, time, we can copy and paste. Note that the context menu is sensitive to the type of field. So for example here we can right-click on this field and open it for editing. Well, it's actually up here where you can see it better inside the video frame. Open this field for editing. It understands it's a text field, so it'll open the full text there. But in something like this field here, the date field, if we right-click on that, there's no option to open it in the edit dialog, because that's just a date field. That's a simple field that can be copied and pasted as is, opened up like that on the fly, or just right-click and copy, and then right-click here and choose Paste if that's what we want to edit, and that's what we want to do. So there you go. That's a very simple facility. Learn how to use, if you're working with Radian, Manifold Future, Future Viewer, learn how to use this little context menu. It is extremely convenient to be able to, with one click, copy the entire contents of the field without having to open it, and then with one click paste it into another field. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye from Radian Land. Well, that was fun. If you want to see more, visit us at www.manifold.net. As always, Manifold delivers the world's most advanced, highest quality spatial products for GIS and DBMS at a low price that you can afford. Once again, that's manifold.net. See you soon.